me here. Today's video is going to be a review slash demo of something that I've been wanting to try out for like over a year now. You can already guess by the title that it is the infamous hairbrush straightener here on YouTube. I wanted to try it since I saw it here on YouTube like over a year ago, but it took forever for me to get one because it was literally so hard to find a store here in the Caribbean that actually sold them. And I could have gotten it on Amazon, but it would have cost me like an arm and a leg to ship it down to me, which I was not gonna do. I was not gonna spend all that money, especially if I wasn't sure that it was going to work. So a couple of weeks ago I walked into just this random store and there it was in front of me, just staring at me like... So yeah, I had to buy it. It was literally the last one in the store and I just snatched it up so quick, like you would not believe. I actually wanted to do like a first impressions video, but I literally could not wait to use it. Like I had to try it out. So in today's video I'm just going to be showing you guys how I used the hairbrush straightener, as well as the things that I liked versus what I didn't like, and my thoughts on the product overall. So I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I did wash my hair yesterday, so well, maybe it's not freshly washed hair, but I washed my hair yesterday. And if you guys want to see how I prepped my hair, all the steps that I took and all the products that I used, make sure to check out the link to my last updated wash day routine. It will be in the description box, so you guys can see everything that I did in order to prep my hair for today. But yeah, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't add any oils or butter to my hair because I didn't want my hair to be weighed down, and I wanted to see exactly how the brush would straighten my hair out. So the only thing that I did was I added my leave-in after I washed and deep conditioned my hair, and then I put it up in these bantu knots overnight and I let it air dry overnight. And these bantu knots also help because they stretch my hair out after I detangled, so that way the brush will be able to go through my hair more smoothly and I won't be having to detangle my hair so much today. Even if I'm not flat ironing or blow drying, it is still heat that I'm applying to my hair, and you guys know that I am suffering from the effects of heat damage, so I want to make sure that I don't have to keep cutting my hair off. I'm still cutting off the heat damage from the last time I flat ironed. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using heat protectant in my hair today to make sure that I'm not damaging my hair any further with the hairbrush straightener. See, my hair is already frozen up in the humidity and my room is boiling hot. But yeah, I still got a pretty good stretch from the hairbrush straightener. The hairbrush straightener that I got, there's like 1,000,001 brands, but the brand that I got is the Premier straightening brush, and the box just looks like this. brush has a simple on and off button, and you just press it and hold it down for about 3 seconds and then it comes on. There's also temperature controls so that you can add increase the temperature as well as decrease the temperature. And of course you can see the LED screen, so you can see when the temperature is increasing or when the temperature is decreasing. Okay guys, so I just tied my hair up because my room is really hot, and with the humidity my hair was reverting so quickly. But let me just share with you guys some of my thoughts, as in what I liked versus what I didn't like. So I'll start off with some of the cons first. So first of all, the box says that it is a hairbrush straightener, or rather it is a straightening brush. First of all, for my kinky hair, it definitely did not straighten my hair. So I think that's a bit misleading. I think if you have like a looser texture, or you already have hair that's relatively straightened, this would be a good product for you. But because my hair is natural and very kinky, it did not straighten my hair. I kind of knew this going into it because I've watched like 1,000,001 reviews, so I knew that it was not going to straighten out my hair. But I did want it to stretch my hair out, as opposed to using a blow dryer, and I did achieve that, so I am happy about that. But if you are looking to straighten out your hair with this hairbrush, it's not going to work for you if you have kinky textured hair. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is the Premier hairbrush straightener, and when I was using it the first time, I had a bit of coconut oil on my hands, and I touched like the paint, I don't know if you call it paint, but the writing on the product, and it literally came like right off. Like, I don't know if it was, I guess it was because of the coconut oil on my hands, but I've had like hair tools before and I've been using oils and stuff, and it never really affected it. So I'm guessing it is because it is a cheaper version of the hairbrush straightener. That's why the paint kind of came off so easily. I guess you get what you pay for. Also, I told you guys before about the heat controls. You can increase and decrease the temperatures on the side. Now, you have to be careful about the temperature because it is an automatic control. So as soon as you put it on, the temperature goes up or it goes down by itself without you regulating it. So you really need to be mindful because it does go up to 230 degrees. So if you don't want to put that much heat on your hair, you have to be watching the LED screen to see exactly where the temperature is. And speaking of the temperature, the back gets really hot if you're not paying attention. One way to know that it's getting too hot is the back part gets really hot, and it's almost impossible to hold this part while you're brushing through your hair. I kept it under 200 degrees. Like I said, it goes up to 230. So it wasn't a huge problem for me because I didn't let it get too hot. But the back part definitely gets very hot, and if you are using it at a higher temperature than 200, you probably will need to use like those gloves for heat tools because it could burn your hand. Also, my hair got tangled in these little rubber tips at the end of the heat plates. So it wasn't like terrible tangling because I had detangled my hair earlier, but it did get tangled. You can still see some bits of my hair. Also, the box says that it is supposed to have a swivel cord, and it's supposed to be a 360-degree swivel cord to prevent tangling and stuff like that. I didn't see that. The swivel cord hardly moves at all. Like, you can see it's really stiff and really difficult to move. But for my other heat tools that have a 360-degree swivel cord, they actually move, and they aren't as stiff as this. The cord goes all the way around. So on to the pros. Let me tell you what I actually did like about this heat straightening brush, or this hair straightening brush. I really like the fact that it heats up very quickly. As soon as you put it on, you just have to wait like 3 seconds. It comes on, and then the temperature starts increasing. So it starts from I don't want to lie, it starts from below 100 degrees, probably around 30 degrees or so, and then it increases over time while you're using it. Also, it stretches out my hair really quickly, similar to the time that it would take to blow dry my hair, but I feel like with the blow dryer it's a lot more manipulation because I'm using the blow dryer as well as a paddle brush, which is what I use to blow dry my hair. So it's a lot less manipulation than when I am using a blow dryer. This is how much hair I lost from start to finish. So guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!